Hey everyone, welcome back. How you doing out there? I'm Vinny. And we're going to be talking top style baseball cards. Who's over there? Who's that?
Hey, I'm the say hey kid. I'm over here, and I want to talk about baseball and baseball cards.
All right. So which cards, baseball cards, we going to be talking about today?
I think we're going to talk about cards 432 to 435, and
432.
today is June 13th, Tuesday. You want to start with?
Anything, anything, like a card of the day for you out of these cards today? It sounds like there's four cards you mentioned.
There's four cards. Um, I mean, it covers the gamut from the superstar to the best player at his position currently to a call up card with the Cincinnati Reds to a second year player who I think is going to be a good player.
All right, let's do this. First
Card
card.
number 432 is going to lead it off. Spencer Torkelson. Love the name. Just sounds so baseball.
I like the Torkelson part.
Right. Sounds so baseball. First career
Torkel.
walk off comes at the perfect time. Look at how concentrated he is. The ball's going up in the air. And my favorite, we got a picture of him getting splashed. Torkelson, second year Tiger, first baseman, had a rough first year. What do you think he's going to print?
Boy, I'll tell you, that's. Hmm. That is the $1 million question, isn't it? And I don't even know. And if you keep asking me, I'm going to stall. So I don't have an answer. But
All right, so I'll go
maybe,
first.
maybe we could look at the print runs, prior
Ah,
print runs.
well, I don't think he's had a card yet this year, but let's look.
That's kind of where I was at with this. I'm like, I'm going to be cold on this guess because I don't remember going, over any Spencer Torkelson cards earlier this year.
Yeah, there's no Torkelson card. So in 2002, he card 59, which I think was his no card 38 in 2002 was his first card, and that was a 10,000 print.
So
Card
2022 had 10,000.
his
That's
first
amazing.
card, and then there was no call up cards for Torquay. That was his first Tops Now card. He
And
also
now he's
has a
finally showing up in May or June of 23.
the exact date you probably saw, yes. And no, well, card 38 to me indicates it was early in the season. So it was April 13th, 2022 was Torkelson's first card. I have a handful of them, but he's been disappointing. And then
Yeah.
his second card, which printed 10 cards later, went half. And then his third card, which printed 11 cards after that, went half.
Yep.
2138.
Yep.
So now we have arrived at 2023, and
Of
he
a
was in the.
half-life, of a half-life, of a half-life, of a half-life.
I don't
I
know,
see where you
Mister
yeah.
Mister Adam, but you wanted to look. Now you looked.
Yes. So now you've said that, and it's not a rookie card, and it's kind of disappointing. Maybe he does something great, maybe he doesn't. I don't know. But what I can say is that last year was his rookie card season, correct?
Yes.
All right. So he's in a sophomore slump, and there's no better time to pick up parallels in my estimation, my thinking, my theory than a sophomore in a slump. I'll tell you. Um, I think there's some really great players out there who had a tough second year, and like for example, Vladimir Guerrero kind of had a tough start to his second year, and then things just picked up. And I don't think you can even say anything about Vladimir Guerrero right now. I'm not saying Spencer Torkelson's going to be Vladimir Guerrero, but yeah, it's a good time to pick up parallels in their sophomore slump. Now, with that said, I'm going to say probably 432 cards, exactly like the print run says.
I'm going 765.
Ooh, that's spicy. All right, let's go to the next one here. I got Shohei Ohtani with that epic bat flip. What? Yeah, right there. You see it.
Yep.
That's card number 433. Let's get a little bit of a better picture there. He's got a 2-homer night, and it saves the Angels in extra innings. I think they went into 12 innings yesterday in Texas. And look at that bat flip. He wasn't even looking. He just tossed it. It's like Lator.
Yep.
And bless you. And we get a paragraph on the back. So it says here Shohei Ohtani has a knack for stealing the show. and on Monday he may have committed its biggest theft yet. 2021 American League MVP first came to the Angels' rescue in the 7th inning with a game-tying solo homer. The knock would push the game into extra innings, while Ohtani would again play the hero. Oh, here we go. In the 12th inning, the two-time MLB All-Star went yard again, breaking the tie with a 2-run homer. What's more, the shot was Ohtani's 20th long ball of the season, which now puts him atop of the American League for home runs. Remarkably, this is the third time he's hit at least 20 home runs and thrown 200 strikeouts in a season. And last time I checked, nobody's ever done that since ever for 3 times in a season ever. Not
you're
even
not
once.
including this year yet, though. He doesn't have 200 strikeouts this year yet. So you mean the
100.
first?
He's got it says remarkably, this is the third time he's hit at least 20 home runs and has thrown 100 strikeouts in a season.
100.
So what they're saying is he's thrown 100 strikeouts 3 different times, along with his 20 home runs 3 different times, including yesterday.
Correct. 100 strikeouts. I agree with. Okay.
All right. Very good. What about print run?
I like that this shows personality. I'm going to go 3302.
Very cool. I say 2302.
2302. Okay. We got 1,000 in between us.
I'm probably way off just because of the attitude on the bat flip. Probably adds another spicy 400 or 500 to that print run total. But that's all right. Next one up.
I talked myself into that. I was going to go with 2342 or something like that. And then I thought, nah, that bat flip. So I bought my own propaganda on that. So there you go. Just so you know. Card 434.
That's you. I just did Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, come on. I was thinking you were going to talk more about my propaganda. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Card 434. JT Realmuto, first Phillies player in 19 years to hit for the cycle. Uh-oh. What does cycle mean?
That's right. It triggers what?
Bonus card. All Philadelphia Phillies road to opening day purchasers.
That's right.
Cool. JT, he's got a chance at the Hall, by the way. I mean, he's the number one player at his position right now in Major League Baseball. My opinion. What couldn't JT Realmuto do at the plate on the Phillies game against the Diamondbacks on Monday? ? The answer is literally nothing. The 3-time MLB All-Star was dominant with his bat, going 4 for 4, hitting the cycle. The 32-year-old is the first Philly player since 2004 to hit for the cycle, as well as the first catcher to do so since 2011. Be interesting if they would throw in who was the last Philly player and who was the last catcher. Yeah. But, that's for either us to do our homework or those at home who play along. Let us know and scribble it in on the chat if you see it before we go off air. So JT Realmuto, how many more you think he's going to print?
It's probably, I would say, 305.
Dang, I was going to make this my
I feel like I'm on the Price is Right. Where's Bob Barker?
I was going to make this my low card of the day. So cards.
How low can you go?
I got to go with. I'm going to go 434.
How low can you go?
I would have gone 444 if it wasn't the card number, but 434 is the card number. That's what I'm going with. 434.
Solid choice. Now, we are actually in that card number print run parallel universe right now. So that's really a good guess. Now, last card of the day. I saw this. This was amazing. And the Reds team stayed in the dugout while the interview happened last night after the clutch performance. And I think this is my card of the day. My card of the day 1.0 or 1.1. Yeah, probably the Shohei Ohtani. But this is a call-up card, and I think that beats the Shohei Ohtani. This trumps the Ohtani card. Now, this says here, and forgive me if I'm wrong for my pronunciation, but I think his name is Ricky Karcher. And he has a clutch performance in Major League debut and a Major League relieving debut, because not only did he get the relief, he got the save. All of it. It's all good. So here we go. There aren't many players in Major League Baseball history who had such pressure going into their debut. All right. Ricky Karcher was thrown into the fire Monday night against the Kansas City Royals, getting the relief call in the 10th inning. the pressure-packed situation did not affect the Cincinnati Reds hurler. I love saying that. They're doing a lot this year. Who successfully protected the team's one-run lead. You know what you get? You get a save if you do that, leading to a 5-4 victory. Karcher's win also, here we go, lands him in the history books, becoming the first Reds player since the save became an official stat in 1969 to record a save in his Major League Baseball debut. So it's a Reds history book, right? There you go.
Yes.
So something's going on over at the Reds this year. They got a lot of excitement. They got Ellie De La Cruz, Jonathan India. They got McLean. Some really exciting things going on over there.
A team to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like it. I think the excitement's going to make this card print higher. How many do you think it's going to print, or you want me to go first?
I'll go ahead and say 1335.
1335.
Yeah,
I was going to go with 921.
I want to buy a couple of these on eBay for like $4 or $5 each. You want one?
Which one, Ricky?
Yeah.
Well,
Are you gonna go tops looking for the parallel?
No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not buying them. If you're buying them on eBay, buy them low, like we would tell people themselves. And
that's right.
You want one, get one, and we're happy. I don't expect to get a parallel.
Yeah, we'd feel like schmucks if we didn't follow our own advice. There you go. So
yeah, I mean, if you want, for sure. So, interesting cards today. That there is for sure.
Yeah.
So. We should let people know we're going to be coming back with a third show of the day, which we don't usually do. That's how excited we are to be here, folks. And we'll do
that's probably going to be around 5:30, 6:30 East Coast time. So about an hour or 2 hours away from now.
I'm going to say the earlier the better, but that still remains to be seen. Yes. We got some more print runs, it's always a very insightful show, letting us and you know what is new, what is going, and what is the market price for what is going currently in the 2023 tops now set.
That's right. I'm Vinny, and I can't wait to talk to you more about the print runs and the speculation of the tops now baseball cards.
I'm Dano. We're here talking baseball. We don't have any day baseball. We're talking tops on demand. Stay blessed.